Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Toppa Field here in beautiful and historic Newport, Rhode Island for a non-conference matchup between the Lasers of Lasell College and your Salve Regina Seahawks. Chris Ryan bringing you the call here alongside Jackson Byrne.
Hello.
Jackson, what are we expecting tonight?
Expecting a close one. Lasell's going to fight hard. We know that. They play with heart. They're not coming here in the cold weather to lose.
Absolutely.
Salve's going to fight right back.
Sam Winarski will kick it away here for the Seahawks to start up this first half. Evan McDonald up the field to Jacob Guerra.
Jacob Guerra, the missed kick. Out of bounds off Lasell.
Constantino to throw in.
Constantino thrown into the box, deflected off Lasell. Back into Sally's half the field.
That's going to roll out of play. Constantino to throw in again.
Sally with the ball. Through ball into the box.
Over to Winarski. Shot off from Winarski, but scooped up by Jackson Burhans. And Salve looking very aggressive off the start of this one.
Burhans with the kick. Sally with possession. No, Henri with the kick, deflected off Salve. Deflected off Salve. Salve throw-in. Up the left sideline.
And Dana Sundell chasing it down. And unable to keep it in play. And Lasell will take possession.
Lasell throw-in. Deflected off Salve.
No, Medeiros cross. That ball intercepted and kicked out of play by Lasell. Evan McDonald quickly throws in and booted out of play by Lasell again.
Another Salve throw-in. Nathan Constantino. Right to a Cell player up the left sideline.
Kevin Pitt trying to get around the Salve defense and loses it. Constantino.
Sally trying to regain possession. Sally not letting him have it. Across the middle of the field. Sally's moving the ball back up left sideline. Out of bounds. Thrown to Sally.
Ball deflected out of play. Nathan Reed to kick it away.
Sally through ball off the left sideline. In the middle of the box. Sally has possession. Shot on net. Deflected by a Lasell defender. Sally trying to regain possession. Salve up the left sideline. 18 with the ball.
Looks like Evan Hilby. And kicked out of bounds, so it'll be a corner kick. Evan McDonald to take the corner.
Kick into the box. Salve deflection, saved by Lasell.
Rich Ventura with the shot.
Saved by Jackson Burhams. Jake Willett up the left sideline. Some contact. No stoppage in play. Lasell with the ball.
Nathan Smith crosses it. And ball ends up out of play. Nathan Reed to kick it away. Nathan Reed out to Hilby. He'll cross to McDonald. Back to Hilby. Casey Kelly, excuse me. Crosses it up the far sideline and out of play. Lasell possession.
Lasell, Noah Henry with the throw-in. Up the right sideline, Salve gains possession. Salve's number 13.
Medeiros out to Guerra. Takes it back. Cross to McDonald.
Donald with the boot up the field to Guerrero. Deflected out of bounds. David Perry.
Medeiros to throw in. To Guerra. Guerra can't keep control of it, and Lasell will throw in.
Salve on the header into the middle of the field. Out in the box. Lasell's defense in deflection. Gets it back up the right sideline. Number 7 running up the right sideline.
Evan Hilby forcing him to reset.
Michael Palumbo with the attempted through ball.
Guerra to intercept.
Salve. Lasell throwing. Double header. Salve's number 8, Rich Ventura up the field. Give it back to 19, Casey Kelly. The field again.
McDonald.
Working it through the middle. Up the right sideline.
Crosses to Guerra.
Guerra put on a nice move into the middle of the box. Salve with the shot on net. Nice shot attempt by Evan McDonald. Slightly over the net. Lasell with the kick in.
Byrne to kick it away. Headed back by Hilby.
Played forward again by Lasell into the hands of the defense. Salve. Lasell trying to move it up the right side of the field into the middle.
A pass intercepted by Medeiros. Crosses it to McDonald. McDonald down to Guerra.
Guerra looking to get into the box. Played out by Lasell's number 2. Jake Willett. Jake Willett looking for something to do in the middle of the field. Gives it into Eliseo Nascimento.
His pass intercepted by Hilby. Over to Medeiros. Cross to McDonald. Over to Rich Ventura. Up to Dana Sundell.
Back to Ventura. Slide kicked out by Lasell.
Constantino over to Medeiros.
Medeiros across the field.
Back to Kelly, who tries to put it up, but a little bit too much on it. And Byrne will kick it away again. "36 minutes and counting here in the first half.
Byrne on the kick. the hands of Salve. McDonald, we're going to play it up the field.
Up to Dana Sundell.
Dana Sundell.
Races down to the corner and forced out of play. Looks like it'll be another Salve corner. And Evan McDonald.
Making a lot of plays here early. Looking to make another one here.
Kick for McDonald.
Kept on the ground. Deflected out by Lasell. Back into the hands of Salve up the right sideline. McDonald kicks it back into the box. Shot off the net by Salve.
From Sam Winarski. Saved by Burhans.
Deflected out by Lasell once again. Back across half-field line. Salve's Nathan Constantino on the play. Across the field. Casey Kelly. Nice move around Lasell's attacker. Back into the middle of the field.
Medeiros up to Guerra. Guerra looks to take it in and out. He'll cross. Attempted for Dana Sundell. Forced out of play by Lasell to be a Salve throw-in. And it looks like Constantino to throw in.
Constantino to Winarski.
Over to Guerra. Constantino battling with Jake Willett.
4 Lasell defenders around 1 Salve player. Selected out of bounds for another Salve throw-in. Not a bad result. Give it another try here. Throw into McDonald. McDonald looking to make something happen. Deflected out again.
Forced out again by Lasell. McDonald to kick it in from the near corner.
It's on the ground again. Noah Medeiros. Back to McDonald. McDonald through the box. Tries to pass it through. Deflected out again for another corner. Same side. McDonald on the kick. Puts it in the air this time. Headed by Salve. Deflected out the left side.
Headed by Ventura and forced out by Lasell. Like Dana Sundell trying to keep it in the attacking end, but unable.
Back to Constantino. To McDonald. The right sideline through the middle.
And forced out by Nathan Smith. Casey Kelly on the far sideline up to Noah Medeiros. Back to Kelly. Back to Medeiros. And they'll play the other side of the field. Constantino with the ball. To Rich Ventura. Uses some space. And ball intercepted again, but back in the hands of Salve. Guerra with it. And Sam Winarski has it taken away, but Noah Medeiros ends up with it, crosses over to Casey Kelly. Up for Dana Sundell, but too much on it. And Burhans will have himself another goal kick. Four to 0 shot advantage in favor of the Seahawks so far tonight. And we've really seen the ball in the attacking end for Salve.
Definitely. Defense doing a good job getting it out. As we say that, Lasell up the left sideline. Jake Willett is going to make a play. Crosses into the middle. Back to Jake Willett. Deflected. Back again. Oh. Ball takes a weird bounce into the hands of Salve.
Guerrero crosses it to the middle to McDonald, who will use some space and pass it away off the ref. And into the hands of Lasell. Willette crosses to the middle. Smith's pass deflected off of Salve, and it'll be a Lasell throw in.
Lasell's Nathan Smith to throw in. Straight into the head of a Salve defender. Deflected out again by Salve.
And that time off of Medeiros.
Never mind.
Apparently
it was not off Salve.
off Lasell. Constantino up to Medeiros back, and they're going to kick it to the other side. Casey Kelly up the far sideline. Across to McDonald, over to Medeiros, back out to Kelly. Up and intended for Dana Sundell.
Dana Sundell running up the left sideline. Tripped up there by the Lasell defender.
And fouled. It would be a free kick for Salve. And it looks like Evan McDonald will go out to take the kick.
Hopefully another shot on net here for Salve.
First foul of the game comes with, 15 and a half minutes in. And it won't be McDonald to kick it away. Medeiros to kick it away for the Seahawks.
Shot on net. Slightly wide right. Hands with another goal kick.
Another shot for this Salve offense.
Looking aggressive here early. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, as we tick down 28-30 left to play in the first half.
Kick out. Off the chest. Saleh deflected into Salve's half of the field.
He'll be racing for it out of bounds. And Kelly able to keep it in play. Sundell unable to keep control. And Lasell ends up with the ball.
Nathan.
Palumbo unable to keep control. And Rich Ventura up this near sideline. Another attack from Salve. And forced out of play by Lasell. It's like Constantino to throw in again for the Seahawks.
Constantino throws into the box. Donald looking to make a play. Deflected out again by Lasell.
Nice rebound catch there from Constantino. Over to Winarski. Medeiros at the top.
Medeiros looking to shoot, wide left.
And Salve certainly with plenty of chances here so far tonight. Unable to connect thus far.
Salve's defense is making it hard for them to get a clear shot off. Off the head of Lasell. Played into
Interrupted by Kelly.
Sundell looking to make a move up the sideline. Out of play again. So the throw in.
And Hilby gets a head on it and forces it out of play again. Another throw in for Lasell.
So with the throw, far throw into the box.
Headed out by Medeiros. And Sundell.
Racing to make a ball, play on the ball. Played across to McDonald. Never mind, into the hands of Lasell. Sam Winarski looking to make a play up the left sideline. Possibly foul on the play. Looks like it's just out of bounds.
Yep, Salve to throw in.
Salve.
Kelly throw in to McDonald. Has it in the far corner.
McDonald putting some fancy footwork on. Looking for an open teammate. Garrett to the ball. To Medeiros. Medeiros back to Casey Kelly, but now in the Lasell's possession.
Guerra battling with it.
Oh, definitely some contact there.
And Jake Willett down on the play. Fouled by Winarski.
Now Salve with the ball again. Some physical play here. Willett up the left sideline. Lasell looking to make a play. Hard kick and deflection. Far up the near left sideline. Looks like it's going to be Salve ball here in the throw-in. Owen Kraft kick to Casey Kelly. Casey Kelly with the big boot up the left sideline. Sundell. Sundell creates space in the defender. Has speed. Takes one too many touches and into the hands of the Jackson Burr hands. Burr hands with the kick.
Intercepted by Ventura. Over to Winarski.
Winarski back to Constantino. McDonald in the middle of the field now. Another through ball. Kicked out of play. Another corner kick for Salve. McDonald looked like he's going to take it. Had more success with it on the ground than in the air.
So we tick down under 23 minutes
On
left
the
to
ground
play.
again.
Kick
Deflected
forced
out of
out
play.
by Lasell.
No Medeiros. Gives it up the left sideline to McDonald.
And they're going to be called offsides.
Fans are not too happy about that one.
Yeah, it looked like Evan McDonald was hitting there, trying to sneak into the far corner over there and produce a shot maybe. But the ref saw right through it and called him offsides. Lasell to kick it away here, the 25-yard line.
Deflected out of play again. Nope. Kept in.
Up
Salve
to
with the
Hilby.
ball.
He'll be able to take it up the far side.
Hilby somehow keeping possession.
An attempt for Winarski, intercepted by Lasell, passed back, intercepted by Medeiros, over to McDonald, back to Constantino. Played up to Guerra. Cross to Winarski. Takes it back the other way. Medeiros. Off of Lasell defender to himself.
Medeiros.
Up to Winarski with a shot. And just wide left.
Another good attempt there for Salve. Doing a good job creating space in those through balls. Just can't connect.
And Salve knocking on the door here with 21 minutes left in the first half.
Hands with another kick. McDonald with the ball. Up the right sideline. Guerra. Guerra back to McDonald. Deflected by Lasell. McDonald to Winarski. Winarski. Deflected by Lasell again.
Intercepted by Constantino. Crosses it to Medeiros, looking to use the other side of the field.
Another nice through ball to Hilby.
Hilby, and he's called offsides. Burhands to kick it away as we have some upset fans and benches here at Toppa Field. 20 minutes left to play in the first half.
Burhands getting a nice workout in tonight.
And a foul called here on Rich Ventura. It'll be a free kick for Lasell.
Or 5 for Lasell to take it.
Nathan Smith to kick it away.
Line. Kick into the box, off the head of Lasell, wide right.
Jalen Jones with the header just far right of the goal. And Nathan Reed will kick it away. Jalen Jones with Lasell's first shot of the night, headed just wide of the goal, and Nathan Reed will kick it away. Again, 7-1 shots, advantage Salve.
Lasell working through the middle of Salve's defense now. Willette trying to make a play on the ball, misses. Keeps it in. Salve possession, out of play off Willette. McDonald with the ball.
Attempts to pass it to Guerra, but can't connect. Lasell will throw in. And our first substitutions of the night come from Lasell. Francisco Villacorta and Kyle Stewart will come onto the field.
Lasell with the throw in. Salve with the ball, shot on net. Another save, 2 saves. Deflected out. Another attempted shot deflected by a Salve defender.
And it'll be a throw in here for Salve. And a couple more shot attempts there for Salve as we tick down towards 17 minutes left to play here.
No Medeiros with the ball. Cross
Attempts
the
to
middle.
cross it to Sundell. Heads it.
Heads it.
Off the hands
Wow.
of Burhands and in the goal.
High fly ball there, just hitting his fingertips maybe into the net.
And after 9 shots,
Finally.
Salve is able to connect off the head of Dana Sundell. And Salve will take the lead here. Just under 17 minutes left to play in the first half.
Sal with control in the middle. Noah Medeiros taking possession away from Sal.
Out to Hilby. Hilby attempts to pass it to McDonald, but can't connect, and that ball is out of play. Lasell will throw in.
Sal with the throw in off the head of Casey Kelly. Out of bounds again for another Lasell throw in. into play, quickly deflected out by Salve. Lasell retains possession again.
And booted up the field by Casey Kelly. Kept
Sundell
in play. Sundell knocked down. And Lasell will keep possession.
stripped away. Attempted through ball by Salve. Forwarded by Lasell into the through ball into the hands of
Nathan Reed.
Nathan Reed.
Passes it out to Guerra, back to Constantino. Up, attempted for Winarski, but intercepted. And they're going to call a foul on Lasell.
Ref is pulling him in now to speak to him. No cards being pulled here.
Yeah, just a warning for Palumbo. Refs want to make sure we're having a clean game here. Doing everything they can.
Make it a clean contest.
Constantino kicks it away over to McDonald.
McDonald attempted through ball to Hillby, deflected out of bounds.
And it looks like Salve.
Number 23, Pat Hegarty, coming into the game.
Salve makes their first sub of the night.
Coming in for Rich Ventura there. Salve on the throw-in into Sundell.
Winarski attempting to put it through. Deflected and back out to Medeiros. To McDonald. And
Medeiros fighting for the ball here. Salve on the throw-in.
Medeiros will throw in.
Pat Hegarty with first touch of the ball. Puts on a nice move. Plays it back to Constantino. Constantino through the middle, McDonald. McDonald. Deflected out by Lasell. Through the middle of Lasell's defense. McDonald, a shot on net. Make it 2-0. The back right corner of the net from McDonald.
So Salve here starting to gain some momentum with a little over 14 minutes left to play in the first half. 2 goals in 3 minutes here for Salve. And it's hard to stay warm here tonight. Quite a windy night, wouldn't you say, Jackson?
It's a very windy night. Runny nose is not ideal.
Who was the feed from? Scored by McDonald.
I'm not 100% sure. Play resumes here. Lasell quickly gains possession. Back to their own defense.
And Guerra intercepts. Up for Sundell.
Sundell losing possession, but Winarski gaining it back. Now back up the left sideline, near left sideline, into Salve's half the field, and played out of bounds, out of play. Salve throwing.
And Kyle Stewart unable to keep control.
Up to Guerra. Guerrero. Aggressive hit play here from the Lasell's defenders, not trying to give up another goal.
And stolen away from Guerra. And forced out of play. It'll be thrown for Lasell here.
Nathan Smith on the throw-in. Salve not backing down here, keeping plenty of people up in the field.
Up here! Up here!
Waiting for play to resume here. Got a time check here by the ref.
What time?
And we have 13:28 on the clock here. Sounds like it should be 11:32.
1-1-3-2, Matt. Players in the field here getting a impromptu break.
12. What'd you say?
Clock being set to 12 minutes here on the dot.
Final decision, take it or leave it. 12 minutes left here in the first half. And we'll resume plays. Lasell to throw in.
Nice run up on the throw-in by Lasell.
Bounce around. Ends up with Guerra. Back to Constantino. Cross to Medeiros.
Medeiros dribbling across the defense, back to Salve defense. Medeiros again. Played across the field here to Constantino. Constantino trying to keep it in play. Lasell moving up the field, kicked out of play by the Salve defender. Owen Kraft there on the attempted stop. Lasell on the throw-in. Salve trying to gain possession here. Nice pass by Lasell's Alex Castellon.
And Kyle Stewart forces it out of play. Salve will take possession. Another substitution for Salve here. Alessandro Oggiano will come in for Winarski. .35 left to play here in the first half.
Bouncing around here. Shot on net. Wide left by Lasell's Alicio Nascimento.
And
My mistake, Jalen Jones on the shot there.
Nathan Reed will kick it away. Out to Kelly. Medeiros with it. Out to Kelly.
Cross the field here to Medeiros. Medeiros, high through ball.
And into the hands of Jackson Burhans.
Nice catch there. Kick back into play by Burhans. Salve trying to retake possession. But Lasell gains it. Back to Salve again. Constantino. McDonald. Played back to Nathan Reed. Nathan Reed's
Out to Kelly.
another high through ball into the hands of Burhams. Quickly put back into play. Deflected out of play off Lasell. Throw in here by McDonald. Guerrero back to McDonald. Thrown again. McDonald and throwing. Back to Medeiros. Medeiros to McDonald. Playing it through the middle, Haggerty. Interrupted by Lasell's defense. Kyle Stewart looking to move up the field.
And a foul here as
Kyle
Stewart grabs the jersey of Guerra. Medeiros with the ball. Over to McDonald. Out to Guerra.
Kept in play up the right sideline. Back to McDonald. McDonald looking to advance into the box. Cross. Deflected out by Lasell and played into the middle of the field. Salve defense. Constantino taking possession. Played up to Sundell. Back to Constantino. into the middle to Medeiros. Medeiros with the ball now. Salve. The middle of the field now.
Burning some time off the clock here towards the end of the first half. As we tick under 7:30 left to play here.
Attempted through ball. Wide right of the net by Salve. Another goal kick here for Burhams.
And Lasky will sub on for Jacob Guerra.
Guerra doing a lot of work here early. Taking a rest now. It's getting a little windier as we go on tonight.
Absolutely, as you can see the trees on the opposite side of the field kind of shaking. And Constantino with it over to Medeiros to Lasky. Up for Haggerty.
Back to Medeiros.
Out of play.
Off the back of Lasell.
17 for 18 on white, 21 for 8 on blue.
Subbing in, we got Michael Manusos coming in for Salve Regina. Salve moving up the left sideline, far left sideline, cross to the box. Kicked back to McDonald by Lasell. McDonald, nice play through the legs of Lasell's defender. Putting some nice footwork on. Him and Sundell trying to work that left sideline. Another throw in here for Salve. Salve in the throw in to McDonald. Back to Sundell. Sundell, shot on net. Didn't get there.
Yeah, forced out by Lasell.
Another throw in here for Salve. Looks like Sundell in the throw in. Oh, 17 with throw in. Michael Manusos. Constantino to Sundell. Sundell up the right sideline. Dropping it off to Lasky. Lasky played through the middle. Sundell regains possession. Up to Lasky again. Racing to the ball as a Lasell defender beats him there. Goal kick here.
As we tick under 4:30 left to play in the first half. Burhans to kick it away for the Lasers.
Still only one shot on net here for Lasell.
None on net. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Lasell, 2 shots total.
None on net yet.
None on net.
Lasky to Sundell. Sundell trying to play it back to his teammates. Deflected out by
Salve's 11 shots on net, resulting in their 2-0 lead right now.
Some white, 21 for 11.
As Corey Urban comes on for Dana Sundell. Kelly. Cross to McDonald. Back out to Kelly.
played again. Attempted through ball to McDonald. Kicked high into the air by Lasell defender.
And Medeiros chases it down.
Constantino trying to keep it in bounds. Almost runs into the fence there. Lasell throw in. Nathan Smith on the throw in. Played into Alex Castellon. Taken away by Hegarty. Back to Lasell. Played up the right sideline across the field.
And a through ball into the hands of Nathan Reed. Quickly throws it away to Casey Kelly. 2:20 left to play here in the first half.
McDonald. Nice through ball again to Sundell. Sundell with a little bit of space, a little bit of daylight. Oh,
Make that Michael Manusis.
gotcha. Tricky with
McDonald.
the long sleeves there.
McDonald with a shot. Just wide. And out of the reach of Burhands. Lasell will kick it away.
Burhands down the goal kick. McDonald playing it off.
Looking
Burhands.
for Manusis again. And Lasell defender off of Manusis. And it'll be a goal kick for Burhands.
A lot of goal kicks here tonight for Burhands.
As we tick down under 1 minute left to play here in the first half. Salve leading 2-0.
McDonald trying to make a play on the ball.
Constantino looks to play it up.
Corey Urban looking to play it in the box. Shot on net. On goalkeeper. Saved by Burhams. Urban slow to get up. But jogging back down the field. Played into the middle. Missed kick by Lasell. McDonald gains possession. Now taken up the left sideline once again by Lasell. Played back to the middle to Salve.
Up to Lasky.
Lasky looking for Urban. Deflected out of bounds once again. And that is the end of the first half.
So at the end of the first half, we have Salve 2, Lasell nothing. 13-2 in favor of Salve for shots. And we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Toss across
Attempts
the middle.
across it to Sundell. Heads it.
Heads it.
Off the hands
Wow.
of Burhans and in the goal.
High fly ball there, just hitting his through the middle of Lasell's defense. McDonald, a shot on net. Make it 2-0. The back right corner of the net from McDonald. A lot of opportunities here in the corner kicks.
And that ball
Oh,
off the foot of Sundell after a couple rebounds and back and forth between Lasell and the wind playing into effect here as the ball rolls off the line. Kraft ready to take the kick.
right down the middle. Easy goal as the 20 seconds left here. Regulation. Nathan Reed will kick the ball very far down the field to McDonald. McDonald, another attempt. Winarski. A very good
Winarski